Hello and welcome back to Big Bad Bar Plays Enter the Gungeon. So, I've been just kind of going like around the campfire here for character selection. I'm going to do it a little differently on this one. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm just getting a little bored with that. So, I'm just going to like start at the top here. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to just hold the button down like this. And then I'm going to count to, I don't know. I don't want to make it like 10. Because then maybe it'll be the same every time. So I'm gonna just kind of like count to a different number every time. Let's do like 7. So I'm gonna close my eyes, count to 7, and just hit character select. I'm gonna hit A. All right. So here we go. My eyes are closed, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Who we got? The convict. Oh, that's who we would have had anyways. Okay. Well. Okay. So we didn't kill any bullet sharks on the last run. The last run was kind of short. I did not play so well. My bad. Yeah. I'm tempted to do like, a challenge run or a blessed run, but I want to unlock some of these merchant items. There's still a whole lot of stuff we need to unlock, and if we're doing those runs, blessed run, cursed, or challenge run, whatever, we're not going to get hegemony credits. And it costs hegemony credits, which, we need to buy those things, so we'll just have to do some normal runs. Might be worth it to go to, like, the Abbey, or the Oubliette, and try for the Abbey, I guess. I feel like it's been a while since we've done that. Maybe a week or so. Although, to be fair, I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I'm just kind of guessing. I feel like it's been a while since we've done the secret floors. Mostly because I'm not a big fan of them. It just ramps up the difficulty super hard. Because you figure, like, normally it's first chamber, second chamber, third chamber, fourth chamber, fifth chamber, bullet hell. Right? Well, I'd say I want that. The Oubliette, I'd say, is like equivalent to the third floor, or the fourth floor. And then Abbey of the True Gun, it has enemies that they only elsewhere appear in Bullet Hell. I don't know what the wording I'm trying to look for is, but there are enemies that only appear in the Abbey of the True Gun and Bullet Hell. And for Bullet Hell, or for the Abbey to be, between the second and third floor, and have enemies from the very end of the game, that's kind of nuts. I keep wanting to, like, switch to the shotgun, but I don't know, I don't think it's really worth it. I guess it is for checking secret rooms, but I'm trying to save the ammo for it. For when we do actually need it. Because if we're going to the Oubliette, we'll probably need the sawed-off shotgun and whatever else we can get on this floor. Hopefully we find something better than a brown chest in this other treasure room. Also, it'd be nice if we find some keys, so that we don't have to buy something from the shop. And then maybe we could end up getting Table Tech Blank from Old Red? Is that his name? Even though he's blue? It's something weird like that. Okay. It's this room. So as long as I stay over here, then the water barrel shouldn't really be in any danger of breaking. I think it'll be okay. Because then all the grenades will come over this way and stay away from the water barrel. Yeah, this is good. Cool. So we still have our path to the Oubliette right here. I'm sure there's another water barrel somewhere. There's usually 2. Okay. I guess we'll take sawed-off ammo. Why not? And let's just open this up now. I know that I have the intention of going to the Oubliette. Why not just open the doorway to it? Okay, that's a strange room layout. Huh. Interesting. I'm a little annoyed that there were still so many enemies that didn't die to the room full of explosive barrels. I'm a little confused by it, but whatever. I really thought all of them were gonna die there. I've been wrong before. I'll probably be wrong again at some point in my life. So I'm not too surprised being wrong about what happened with those enemies. I guess down here. I know one of these ways is going to lead to the boss fight. The other one, who knows. We found both item rooms. Okay, so there's the boss fight. I don't know, a shrine maybe? No, not a shrine. Just a dead end room? Okay, I guess there's maybe... I mean, there's at least one more room over here. Oh, the shop. Duh. Duh. I guess we'll have to buy a key. Well, we could fight the boss first. Fight the boss, see if it drops a key. It's gonna be the Bullet King, isn't it? No, it's Gatling Gull. That's awesome. Oh, goddamn, except I got hit immediately. That is less awesome. I like catching him on fire like that. A little annoyed that he managed to walk out of it, but hey, what can you do? Oh, okay, cool. I was able to lead him back through it, but I got hit again. And again. Yikes. Okay, I think I just need to switch to the pistol here. Crappy sidearm. Oh god. I'm not gonna die to Gatling Gull, am I? Like, after not taking damage the whole floor? I'm not just gonna sit here and die to Gatling Gull on what should be the easiest room layout. Oh, that would be embarrassing. There we go. Come on, give me some keys. No keys. Okay, well, we got the witch pistol. That's kind of neat. And let's see here. Is this going to be our secret room? No, does not appear so. I don't know if this could be. No, does not appear to be. Let's pop a blank in here. That's not the secret room. And where else could the secret room be? I don't know, somewhere like this room? No. I know it looks like I'm just wasting the blanks, but we're gonna get them all back. Except, for, I mean, we'll get 2 of them back. I guess I wasted 1. We could have gone down to the oubliette with 3, but eh. Okay. I wasn't sure. I could have checked the rooms, but this was just quicker. Just picking a couple rooms that I thought had a good chance. The witch pistol's interesting. It might be good for clearing out the floor, because it has a chance to turn enemies into chickens. That's always interesting. Okay, plus, you know, it makes it so you don't have to necessarily use as much ammo. If you get lucky and transmute, or transmogrify, whatever the word they use is, the enemy on that first hit, which apparently does not want to happen for me. I'm trying to basically let each bullet land before I... yeah, see, I'm trying to just not use all the ammo for this right away. I am speeding up my rate of fire a little bit, just so it doesn't take forever to clear out this room, but I'm trying to be careful saving my ammo. I feel like that's important. Although it does have 350 shots. And we're likely to come across ammo, like ammo drops, probably before that happens. Oh, that was a bad hit. Eh, but we got some health back. I like when the game rewards you for playing poorly. It's like, hey, you need this handicap. You're welcome. I just wish there was some way to stop trap rooms like that. I don't know what I mean by that necessarily, but like, I don't know, a button that makes it stop. You know, at least if you get to the other side, there's a button that turns off the turrets. Something along those lines. Litchi Triggerfinger, I'm interested in. Gun Muncher, little less interested in. I guess we could use the Sawed-Off, and maybe use that in the Gun Muncher. In cases where, like, we don't necessarily need the Witch Pistol. Okay, that was dangerous and scary. The way that I dodged into those bouncing bullets, I was pretty nervous. Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of the sawed-off shotgun, so I don't want to get more ammo for it. Just throw down the Molotov right there. A couple easy enemy kills. Hey, come here. I was gonna call him Pumpkin Man, but that's not accurate at all. That is not a pumpkin. That is a mushroom. I don't know why I was going to call it a pumpkin. Oh, because I have a little dog that I call Pumpkin. So maybe that's why. It's just kind of in my brain as a name for something. That makes sense. That's probably the psychology behind it. Some manner of Freudian slip. Non-Oedipal, of course, but some subconscious slip. Okay. Ooh. Goodness. Okay, sorry, like, my brain is just trying to figure out what all these enemies are doing. Because there's the one that shoots straight at you, and there's the one that shoots to the sides of you, and I needed to make sure I didn't get them mixed up and dodge the wrong way. Because that's how you get hit. And getting hit is the fastest way to death. Actually, that's probably not true. Fastest way to death would probably just be jumping into a pit over and over again, or remaining on fire or poisoned. I don't really know what how many ticks of damage you'll take. I don't want the ammo. I don't know how many ticks of damage you'll take before the status effect wears off. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. Well, maybe with poison. Like, you just have to not be standing in it anymore, but how long do you stay on fire? Because that you have to roll to lower that counter. I don't know. I want to experiment with it, but not right now, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what we can do is after I die, if I remember, and that's a big if I remember, because who knows where my mind will be at by the end of this video. So I was thinking we could try bullet hell. Anyways. Oh. Got hit. Oh, we got some health and another gun. Oh, the wind-up gun is another one where I'm like, I don't care if we keep this or not. So that might be good for the gun muncher. We've got 2 green chests and 1 key. And stuff that I actually want to buy from the shop, so I would like it if I didn't have to buy a key. Okay, so I need to go, like, right. Oh, I just fell off the edge there. Okay. Ah, son of a bitch. I get that, like, I don't know, maybe 50% of the time I get that jump right. Okay, so I have 1 key, and the old crest takes a key. So we just kind of have the option of open some chests or get the crest and maybe get down to the Abbey of the True Gun. At this point, I'm thinking maybe, just based off the way I'm playing, which is not great, maybe we won't go for the Abbey and instead go for some of the treasure chests on this floor, or one of them. Because I am still interested in picking up Litchi Triggerfinger. I'll tell you what would be ideal is if we got, well, I was going to say if we got a passive item from our treasure chest that we opened. But now that I think about it, like, you know, having a good gun might not be bad. And there's plenty of good ones in the green chest item pool. Okay. Just trying to not take stupid damage here. Yikes. Uh-huh. This is gonna take forever, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't think the Molotov's gonna hit him at all. I think to get that to burn at all with this dude, you have to land it right on him, and even then I'm not sure if it works because of all the blood around him. I don't remember. I feel like I've done it before where I was able to catch it on fire, but I don't know for sure. I just feel like I have that memory. Like, yeah, I think I did this once, but it was like a very precise angle. Okay, we're almost done here. Sort of. Oh, man. This is going slow. This is why, in the back of my head, I'm like, well, you know, maybe a good gun wouldn't be such a bad thing. Like, imagine if we had the Stinger. This would be over so long ago. A Scrambler or something. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. I really wanted it dead before it was able to break apart. Get out of here, Blob. Oh, the crutch. That's interesting. That's pretty good. Did not find a key. Have we found the secret room? No. Will we find the secret room? Probably not. I am gonna pop it in, or pop a blank in the shop. No, no secret room in here. We can get this, and we can get a key. So let's do that and open up both of these chests. I am going to ignore the old crest room. Forgive me. Rubidyne Prototype is usable, I guess. It's not terrible. Certainly not the worst gun in our inventory. Hey, and rocket-powered bullets, I like that. Alright, and let's see what we get out of the gun launcher for dropping in the sawed-off and the wind-up gun. What do you got for me? Give me something okay. The flare gun, or is that the Phoenix? Phoenix. I think I would have rather had the flare gun. Is there any health left on the floor? No. Alright. We'll just have to go on down with 1.5 and an armor, which is basically 2 health. Flare, or the Phoenix. I don't really see myself using that all too much. Let's see. The Rubidyne actually might be fun. Or the Witch Pistol. I think I'll switch back to the Witch Pistol. Oh yeah, and we have the Crutch, which is gonna basically increase our accuracy. It makes it so the bullets try real hard to hit an enemy. That's basically what it says in the Ammonomicon entry. It's like, oh, we feel bad for you because you suck at this game. Half your shots miss, so here, let us help you. It would be nice if it increased likelihood of transmogrification. But hey, not much we can do about that unless we somehow pick up, like, what is it, magic bullets? I know there is, I don't remember what it's called, but I know there is a bullet modifier that has this same effect, just for every gun. I think it's called magic bullets, and there's a couple other guns that do it, like, oh, what's it called? The Hexagun? Hexgun? Oh, we found the secret room. Oh, it's got a key and health. Very nice. I do like the idea of opening up a green chest, but what if the other chest is better? So I'm gonna hold off a minute. It's a bullet shark. It's 1 down on this run. We didn't find any on the last run. A little disappointed there. I just don't want this one hunting challenge to take 20 runs, because that's ridiculous. Because there are others that are definitely going to take, you know, upwards of 10 runs. There's one, I think it's the last one, but it's like, kill the dragon 10 times? Maybe it's only 5, but still, I think it's 10. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's not ridiculous, it's perfectly understandable, and something that's going to be done a bunch of times. But that's one where you can, you're maxed out at one victory per run. That's it. That's all you can get. So it's easy to accept. Oh, I wish I hadn't bought that. I didn't realize this dude was up here. Monster Blood would be awesome. Duct tape, we don't really have guns that go together that well for the duct tape. But Monster Blood I do like. It's poison immunity. It's, you know, throwing down a pool of poison when you get hit. And then HP. Just a free heart container, basically, on top of all of that. Like, it's almost good enough just with the poison immunity and the poison on damage. But for it to also give you health, yeah, yes please, every time. Because some of the other heart container items, that's all they do. It's just health. There are a few that do give you health and have extra effects. Oh, what is it, the 6th chamber, I think? Or is it the yellow chamber? I always get those two mixed up. One of them gives you, like, a bunch of health and some curse. I think they both give you curse. So blue chest, I'm more inclined to open the green one. I hope that's understood to be fair. Let's see what we got. It's the light gun. Not the best. But, you know, the ducks really are kind of nice. They're pretty helpful. Witch pistol? Yes, please. Oh, hello, Winchester. Yeah, we'll play your game. This one doesn't even look that bad. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I'm seeing the trickiness behind it. Oh, and we do have rocket-powered bullets, so our stuff's gonna be a lot faster. Huh. That's something to keep in mind. How do I line this up? That was dumb. Yeah, that was just a straight-up miss. I think if I tried that over here, it might work a little better. Because this one's just not moving. Nope, I missed. Okay, well, that was almost cool. Thanks. Remote bullets? That's... It's kind of tricky to use with the controller, and I'm just not practiced with the mouse and keyboard, so I'm not really comfortable with switching over to that. I do not want the... what's it called out? The light gun. That's not what I'm intending to use. Although, realistically, the Phoenix isn't what I'm meant to break out either, but it's useful. I can use it for this, clearing out these quick rooms. I guess I don't know that they're quick rooms until I'm in them, but at this point in the game, it's mostly quick rooms. And really, we could make any of these rooms pretty quick with use of our other guns. I've still got one more down here to check out. Maybe 2 rooms down here to check out? That might just be a hallway below this room. Oh yeah, I do not want to get too close to that guy. Cool. What do we want for ammo? I guess the witch pistol. It's about the only thing. Oh yeah, that's just a hallway. Okay, do we have enough for Monster Blood? No, because I'm a dummy and I played Winchester's game and failed miserably at it. Oh boy. Whoops. Also, I'm sure I have something better to kill this boss with than that. Yeah, I'm thinking light gun to bust out the ducks. Woo. Okay. This is going well, actually. I haven't really felt a threat at all this fight. That's nice. Because sometimes the Beholster is super easy, sometimes it feels like one of the harder bosses. Like, I feel like the Gorgon is probably the easiest of the second floor bosses. And then, and then Beholster, and then Amoconda. I don't know, I just have such a hard time with Amoconda. I know I'm not alone on that either. A bunch of other people have also had issues with that boss. Yeah, we can't buy that shit. Whoops. I feel really dumb for playing Winchester's game now, especially because I thought it was gonna be so easy. I want to blame the rocket bullets, but I'm pretty sure that's not the problem. Although if I had gotten the, ooh, I kind of want to use Anvilin for clearing out the floor. I really do like this, especially with, oh my god, with homing bullets, this actually makes total sense. Not homing bullets, remote bullets. It's actually, I don't know, I feel like the anvil, it moves slowly enough to where you can kind of control it more easily with the controller as opposed to the mouse, because it follows wherever your cursor is, and you can't see your cursor without the mouse. Maybe there is a way to show it on controller. I feel like that is an option. So I've played around with the options menu, just like to see what you can do. Okay, this is dumb. Just die. I like using it to clear out a bunch of enemies. If it's one enemy and I just can't hit it, I'm not gonna waste, 10 anvils. I'll just shoot it in the face with something else. But something like this, yeah, a bunch of enemies kind of all grouped up together. This would also be a good candidate for the use of the Molotov, now that I look at it. So let's just lay that down. See what happens. Might have to clean up a little bit. Okay, he's lit. He's lit. Get lit up. And dead. Cool. That room's kind of fun, actually. Just like, random room in the middle of the game that's like, oh, that was a lot of fun to play through. More so than some of the other rooms. Like this one, I don't know, I'm just kind of hiding behind a wall. Because it's scary as hell to jump across that pit with all these other things flying at you. I'm just kind of using up ammo for the Phoenix because it's a gun I don't respect. In case you're wondering why I'm doing this. Like why I have the Phoenix out in this regard. It's just because I don't respect it as a weapon. Just trying to use it up. Okay. That situation over there kind of needs to change. I'd like to hit, yeah. I was gonna say, I'd like to hit the jammer. Oh my god, just die. Please. Okay. Finally. Those dudes... I got hit there? What? Did I walk into that enemy? Did I just get a little bit too close? That time I definitely got hit. He shot me right in the face. I understand that was my fault. The Rubidyne. I like the Rubidyne. It's got a bouncy shot. Light gun. Yeah, let's fill that up. Maybe we can use that on the boss. Oh, hello there. I am very interested in this. Let's see. What would be through there? That's kind of strange. Maybe a shop or something like Winchester again? I'm pretty sure he can show up multiple times throughout a run. I don't think he's limited to once. Oh god. I'm curious as to what could be in that red chest. Because, and here's my reason why wondering. I feel like anytime you start getting see, this is it. This is what I'm talking about. Bunch of bullets. Actually, bullet time I think is an active item. But like heavy bullets. We've gotten 2 other bullet modifiers already in the form of, I guess 3. Because the crutch, rocket power bullets, and remote bullets. So I'm looking at that red chest like, is that going to be another bullet modifier? Because I hope so. I really, really hope so. I'm going to go pop it open and find out. And hoping that we can somehow scrounge up enough money to get the heavy bullets out of the shop. Oh, it's Mimic Tooth Necklace? I'm not mad about that. I'm really not. I like it. I don't mind fighting mimics. I just need to not use the Witch Pistol against them in case it somehow transmutes them and then I don't get an item. I don't want to risk that. I don't know if it'll happen. I don't want to find out if it'll happen. If you want to find out, be my guest and report back. Or if you already know this, I guess, let me know. But I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I feel like it's a waste. Okay. It's just a waste of a free item, basically. And I don't feel so... Oh my god. I don't feel so strong in this run that I can just be giving up free stuff. I'm already giving up free hits left and right. Okay. Easy room. Minecarts. Minecart madness. Now, why is it that those enemies that are on fire don't get put out by the water barrel? That doesn't make any sense. Die, please. Because I'm pretty sure if they run over an oil barrel, they'll catch that on fire. Maybe they won't. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't think I am, but maybe. We already used up all the Phoenix ammo, right? Sure did. There's the boss fight. I don't think I'm quite ready for that yet. And what's up here? Item room. Okay. I didn't see, like, it... I don't know, it looked weird for a moment. What do we want to use to kill this dude? I guess the Rubidine's fine. That'll be alright. I would like to, yeah, just bring him out of that room into this one. Because that one was really tight. It's just a very cramped space. Okay. Icebreaker is fine, I guess. It's not great. It's not terrible. It is what it is. I mean, obviously, I guess. Tell you what would be great is now that we don't really need keys, if we could get, oh my god, I just had it in my mind, I lost the thought a second after I started to speak. Something that uses keys. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Maybe it was gonna be something like maybe we could get a couple of keys and come across Flint and get some items. Maybe that's what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry, I shouldn't even started. I had a thought and just lost it. It's like I walked through a door and forgot, you know, except I'm sitting still. Well, maybe I walked through one of these doors. I wonder if that has a similar psychological effect as walking through a physical door, where your brain just kind of refreshes. Okay, Glass Quanstone. We got like one more room over here. And then there is that locked door, but we don't have any keys. So, what am I going to do about that? Nothing. Sit there and cry about it, I guess. There's a chance we'll pick up a key from this guy. Heavy bullets. That's... How much is it? 63. Yikes. I don't see that happening. Not from one boss. No way. Light gun, and then maybe the icebreaker if that stops being enough. I would like to flawless this dude. I feel like it's been so long since I've gotten the flawless on Cannon Balrog, and there's no reason that that should be the case. I just end up in really bad positions and end up dodging poorly. Okay. Well, just gotta wait through this attack. I hate this shit. Turns out you can actually hit him in this phase, but you need to have the right kind of weapon. Like, Blasphemy will do it. You just run up and smack him. I wonder if Casey does it, because it's also a melee weapon. I haven't really played around with Casey too much, though. I have I don't know, just a hard time with it. which I think, I want to say Casey can knock bullets back, similar to, like, the Fight Saber, which that's a gun we haven't seen in a long time, if ever. Do I even have it? I think I have it unlocked. Maybe not. I'd be kind of surprised. No, I'm pretty sure we have it unlocked. If not, maybe we've seen it in the Blessed runs. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Managed the flawless there. At the very least, that was nice. Got a banana for our efforts. Okay. What do we want for this? I think the light gun. I like the light gun. And no keys, not nearly enough money for heavy bullets. Which heavy bullets plus the anvilin is ridiculous. It slows it down a lot. But with remote bullets, that's fine, because you just plow through guys. And the hitbox becomes so big that it ends up ticking multiple times on enemies, so you'll hit them at least twice if you pass the anvil straight through them. Oh god, it's just so good. I'm tempted to throw this down and hope that it actually works, but it doesn't really look like it did. That's fine. It's fine. Because the blood globulon, basic one, messed it up for me. Okay. I'm really glad I killed that little priest dude before he was able to jam this skeleton up. Okay. Things are getting intense. I know I've got a little more health than I have had recently, but I still feel like I'm right on the verge of death. Pretty much all the time. Maybe it's because there are some rooms where I'm taking 3 or 4 hits. And at this point, that would put me right up to death. Especially if there's a jammed enemy involved. Yikes. And I feel like when I do take 1 hit, I end up usually taking 2 hits. I don't know why. Just something in my brain snaps for a second, and I'm like, oh, I totally forgot how to play this shit. Like right there, that was dumb. I should not have jumped through the middle of the room like that, I don't think. I only slightly got punished for it. There we go. There's the real one. When they spawn the one little tiny blob right at the end of the room, I find that so annoying. I really don't care for it. I'm like, come on. You got me all worked up thinking there's going to be a whole nother wave, and that's what you're throwing at me? Really? Oh, I didn't see this guy. Die, please, before death kills me. Phew. Okay. I feel like I'm out of breath just trying to stay alive here. It's not like, I don't know, the last episode, see, shit like that is bad. The last episode, I died super early. Died to, what, the 3rd floor boss? That's not good. I forgot that you could freeze that dude. That's kind of nice. That's something worth noting. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like it's been a minute since we actually made it to the end of the game. I know it's been a minute since we went to Bullet Hell. There were a couple episodes where, you know, we killed the dragon and then just went up and used the gun that could kill the past. Oh, a blank. Yeah, thank you. Gladly. I guess I can't just walk through there. Okay. Did we? We never got table-type blanks on the 1st floor, did we? I was like, wait, have I had this at my disposal the whole game and just forgot about it? Because that sounds like something I would do. Also, let's switch this up. So the Witch Pistol doesn't seem to do too much damage. I think really the main focus of it is the chickens. Oh god. He got in my face. Oh, no, 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 no. I should have just blanked there. Instead of freaking out and panic rolling, I should have just blanked. That's alright. Gives us an extra one for the boss, I guess, if we make it there. I would really like to make it down to bullet hell. Make it down to the Lich fight. I don't think this is a good run for it, don't get me wrong. I think this is a terrible run for it. We don't have anything on my little checklist. Which would be like, give me, you know, something that... I guess the closest thing to something on my checklist would be, like, the light gun. You know, I want, like, I have the Beholster, or the Scrambler, or Stinger, something that it's got a main projectile, and then secondary projectiles that come out of it and home in on the enemy. That's my idea of a good time. Because, like, oh my god, the little Beholsters from Eye of the Beholster. Oh, son of a bitch. They're so powerful in a boss fight when there's going to be, like, four or five of them out there at a time. Anyways, we died to that little bullet. I always call them bullet bats, or bat bullets. But I guess it's called a bullet. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, click the like button if you liked it. If you got an answer to one of the questions I asked, go ahead and leave a comment down below. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. And make sure you turn on notifications so you get a little buzz in your pocket anytime I post up a new video. Check out a live stream, twitch.tv/BigBadBardMedia. And then you can check me out on Twitter at BigBadBardMedia. So come on, go to all of those, come on back for another video, and have a great day. See ya.